This is Alexandre Zar. This is the first video of 2025. Glad to have you with us. Today we are going to change an electrical starter on a 1.8 petrol engine Ford Mondeo from early 2000s. You can see it's a Mk3. We're gonna use a used starter. So this is the starter. Basically it is attached to the engine via 3 bolts, 1, 2 and 3. It also has 2 nuts which are used on the actuator, and you can only change it from the bottom side. You can see it's over here, the starter, so it's kind of cramped, but it's doable from the bottom side. So make sure to disconnect the electrical connectors. We have disconnected both electrical connectors. So from up top, just underneath the accelerator valve, you have to remove that top screw. It's held in with a metal bracket, and on the bottom side again the metal bracket with the same nut. Bracket, which I talked about a few seconds ago, is this one. It goes on here, see, and you have over here some electrical wiring hanging on by this metal bracket. Bottom side, you have to be careful because this bolt will go into the engine, but this threaded part holds the bracket like this. Okay, so once you remove this, you will be able to get the back nut holding the rear side of the starter motor. So I thought it was easier to do, but actually you just need to remove the battery. So removing the battery is a pretty straightforward process. You've got these two supports which are threaded on the ends. You have to remove these nuts, and you will then expose this bracket which keeps the battery in place. After which you will be able to have a lot more space to work on the starter. Of course, you've got a lot of hoses. Okay, so now we have the starters of the car. This is the used one, this is the old one. Now hardware which secures the starter motor on the engine, as like I said, these two threaded bolts with small threads to hold this bracket. On the back you've got this bolt. On the relay on the starter you've got these 2 big nuts and this small nut which goes over here. So these are positive wires, and this is the command for the starter. Now the assembly is exactly reverse process. As you can see, there's the place. Now the thing is as follows. This is the place where the starter goes, and over there in the top left corner you can see the tail end of the starter. This is basically it. It's not that difficult, but it's not that friendly to replace either. Ladies and gentlemen, a success story glad that it worked out really well. The job is a bit difficult, not that difficult once you get the position of every bit and nook and cranny. Now there's the bracket that needs to be installed over there. You can leave it off, you can put it on if you want. It's a bit hard to put it back, but not impossible. This is Alex Andrei Zar. Thank you for watching. Hit like and share and subscribe buttons. See you next time. Bye bye.